Street, now stocks have dropped after 3 days of a surge as the coronavirus threat intensifies. A live look here at the big board, it is down more than 900 points. Now, this pandemic has caused a lot of uncertainty on Wall Street and right in our own homes. We brought back our financial expert, Rob Wilson, to give some perspective and also some much-needed advice at a time like this. The House, Rob, approved a $2.2 trillion rescue package. Thank you for joining us. What does that mean for people at home, and how do you suppose the market's going to react to this?
Well, you know what? We've already seen a little bit of the reaction. The Dow heading into today had risen 20% just since Tuesday. So there was a lot of anticipation. It was kind of telegraphed that the bill was going to be passed. But I will say that one of the things that's going to affect consumers the most in this bill is $350 billion that small businesses can access as a part of their paycheck protection program. This means that some of the loans can be forgiven if it's used for rent, for mortgage interest, utilities, or for keeping your employees on the payroll. And this is used because the government does not want employees to be separated from their employers if we can help that at all. And 47% of people who are employed in this country are employed by a small business. So this is going to be a really, really big program. And that's why we saw the market jump as much as we did this week, today notwithstanding.
Yeah, let's talk about business owners, too. How do you think it'll affect them? I know, too, Pennsylvania is offering a no-interest loan to some small businesses, right?
They are. You know, one of the silver linings that we can take from this, Keith, is that, you know, we are all going through this literally at the same time. And so you've seen an unprecedented amount of effort coming from local, state, and federal government officials. So we do have a state program that's offering $100,000 in loans. There's also a Philadelphia-based small business loan program that you can find on phila.gov. And so you see all of the officials stepping up in this time of need because we're really all in this boat together. And we want to make sure that we can come out on the other side of this without the economy going into a total tailspin.
And I know the governor of New Jersey had talked a little bit about some mortgage relief that might be on the way. That'll come in a news conference tomorrow. So the market's down again, 915 points. At what threshold should we begin to change our strategy up?
Well, you know what? I think your strategy should have been the same way all along. I think you have to draw on a line in the sand at some point and you say, hey, if my investments go down to a certain point, I'm going to sell, I'm going to take a breath, and I'm going to live to fight another day. You can always go buy those investments again once they recover, but you can't let your portfolio go down 40, 50, or 60%. So there's nothing wrong with taking some profits off the table that you've had over the last 10 years of this bull market. Take a breath. There will be more opportunities in the future, I promise.
All right, financial expert Rob Wilson, thank you so much for joining us.